Hey guys, what's going on? Josh here from the DeFi guys, and today I want to give you guys an update on the Drip network. And I just decided roughly 48 hours ago to deposit $10,000 worth more of Drip into Drip's faucet. At the time of the creation of this new deposit, Drip was right around $4.75, as you can see from the screenshot right here. So the question is, why did I decide to put $10,000 more in Drip when most people think Drip may be dying? The quite opposite is actually true. We're going to be talking about that today in this video. Go ahead, if you're looking forward to the content, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tick the bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. So if you go back to one of my previous videos, you'll notice my deposits were roughly right around 8,000 Drip. Now we're nearing almost 11,000 Drip, which means I'm considered a whale in Drip, which is pretty dang cool. So I'm going to get that extra tax. So I'm not making 1% per day. It's roughly 0.95% per day, which is still just fine because that extra 0.05% is going to help the protocol as a whole. There's a lot of great news coming up with Drip, which is a huge reason why I decided to double down on Drip. I felt that we were nearing the bottom. I think Drip hit $4.30. Look at this now, you guys. Drip has gone up over 30% in the past 48 hours to $6.38. Why? Why is Drip so dang bullish? I'll be brutally honest with you guys. I've been watching a lot of different updates on Drip videos from Crypto Kings, Stunabreezy, amongst other Drip influencers, and it's really inspired me to get super serious again with Drip. It's also reminded me to sometimes the key to success in crypto and DeFi is to double down on the projects that are already out there instead of looking for the new hot shiny object. This was one of those cases. You know, the Animal Farm, for example, the group is 34,000 members strong, right? If we go to Drip, Drip is roughly 31,000 members strong. There's a strong community, and the community extends much larger than just what you see in the Telegram groups. This is a set of dedicated individuals, and you know how hard it is to create a community where everybody is on the same page. And I feel like for the most part, yes, you have fudders out there, you have people that think it's going to zero, but for the most part in this community, people are on the same page and we all want the same thing. We want Drip to succeed. And Forex Shark, just knowing him, he's not just going to let Drip die and go to zero. He tends to reward strong hands, and he tends to make weak hands pay for getting out too early. And then they end up having FOMO, and then they have these regrets. So having said that, let's go ahead and let's talk about the latest innovations in Drip and why I'm super bullish. Well, number one, if you go to the last pinned message, you can see Forex said, "I'm proud to release the first iteration of the Scratchy docs. More details will be added over time, but this provides a brief overview of the system." So this is a separate product that Forex has released called Scratchy, and it's DeFi scratch tickets and white label services. So you can actually check out the light paper right here, and I will actually post a link below in the description so you guys can check it out. But I want to encourage you guys to go through this full light paper here so you understand what these are and how they work. But I'll kind of briefly go over it. You can see the table of contents here. Scratchy NFTs is what we're talking about, earning Scratchy NFT platform rewards, and Scratchy's interface and sample tickets, and branding and promotion opportunities. So we've got this coming out. Obviously, the Animal Farm is going to be live here very soon. We've got a new Drip UI that's coming out. We've got a ton of marketing that is also going to be coming out. I also heard that the individual that heads everything at Cointelegraph is going to be on the marketing team with Drip as well. So just a lot of bullish stuff going on, you guys. But let's briefly go over this, how Scratchy NFTs work. Scratchy NFTs will have two sell prices, 0.1 BNB and 0.3 BNB. BNB from ticket sales will go to prizes, jackpot, treasury, buying back the hosting platform's native assets, paying for Chainlink's VRF2 service for trustless randomization of prizes and revenue sharing with stakers. So 50% will be used for prizes, 15% goes to platform Oracle costs, up to 15% goes to the client hosting partner, 10% is used for jackpot treasury, which increases jackpot with each batch, and 10% goes to a staking contract for Scratchy's revenue sharing model. So this talks about the winning Scratchy NFTs, non-winning tickets, exactly what happens to them, which is still in your benefit. And again, make sure you go through this in its entirety. You can see the sample interface and sample tickets on how this is going to work. You'll literally be able to scratch these off. You can see the dogs here. So you'll just virtually be able to do that. You see the branding and promotion opportunities. So you can actually host Scratchy, which is cool. And you can earn up to 15% of all BNB used to buy tickets on your platform. So then you got the affiliate structure right here as well. It allows intermediaries who assist with hosting Scratchy's products on third-party platforms to earn a percentage, 0.2% of all BNB generated from the sale of tickets on the affiliates platform, which super cool, right? So you can integrate this with your own platform as well. So make sure that you check out that in its entirety. But you can see here at the end of this message, Forex said, we have contacted dozens of major influencers and are prepared for a marketing campaign like nothing you've seen to date in DeFi. The innovation we are bringing to the table with the new contracts is truly a major step forward for all DeFi, and we will put our full resources behind promoting them starting next month. So while I went ahead and bought $10,000 worth of Drip, I also bought $10,000 worth of pigs as well. And you can see that's pumping a little bit too. So, you know, this is the time, guys, while prices are low, to jump into Drip, to jump into the animal farm. And if you want to go ahead and check Drip out, and if you're not familiar with how it works in its entirety, I will include links in the description below. But if you've been on the sidelines, guys, now is the time. People complain because Drip went to $100, went to $185, and they were complaining that it was too late. Well, guess what? Drip right now, guys, is still at $6, right around $6.30, and there's still huge potential and opportunity. I'm going to continue to compound daily. Such bullish news coming up. I remember in the beginning of this year, I think it was even in April, where we were super bearish. And let me go back to the chart so I can just verify this, because we might get some haters in the comments that say, no, that's incorrect, you're inaccurate. But let's go to the 1 year, and we can see in April, right? March to April, we were in a huge downtrend, and even at the end of the year, right? January and on, we've been in a downtrend, right? So we can even talk about the beginning of the year. So we look at what Bitcoin did in that period of time, and then what we can do is we can go ahead and we can look at Drip. So let's go ahead and let's pull up Drip Network, and we can see in the months of January, that's when it was. It wasn't April, it was January. So January, we were super bullish, right? We went from $56 all the way up. And this is when Animal Farm launched. This is when there was a lot of promotion going on. And again, we're about to hit that again very, very soon. You can see that in January, it hit all the way up to right around $180, right? This chart says 160, but on Drip, the actual Drip website actually went to 180 because there's two separate liquidity pools. Nonetheless, pumped massively. Bitcoin in January went the opposite direction, right? And it went sideways for a little while and then it went down. So the potential with DeFi and the right projects is huge, you guys. There's tons and tons of opportunity. So once, Animal Farm goes live, and you'll be able to go ahead and you'll be able to use the farms that are going to be available to us here. The APRs are going to be incredible, juicy APRs. There's going to be more utility with Drip for people to take Drip, pair it with BUSD, take that from either the faucet or just buy Drip off the free market and put it in here. That's going to help obviously raise the price of Drip. Those scratchy tickets, the new UI, the new marketing, everything that's going on is going to massively, in my opinion, improve the price of Drip. We could see a $50 Drip by the end of next month. That's kind of my prediction moving forward. Not a lot of opportunities in DeFi from a standpoint of, solid communities that are already out there, that are already established. So like, why are we trying to fix what isn't broken? Right? Why are we trying to fix what isn't broken? Why do we need to go and start a new project from scratch? And I understand the importance of diversification, but start a new project from scratch, have to build a community, have to train the community, make sure everybody's on the same page, right? Which there's some good habits from Drip that can be brought over to a new platform, but then there's a new development team, and there's just a lot of dynamics that have to happen for the synergy to work. Drip, we've already got something that works, right? And we just need to deploy a lot of patience. So those people that have diamond hands, that have deployed a lot of patience, are going to win. Everybody else is going to lose. Now, don't take this, do not construe this as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just making my predictions based off of what I know about marketing and what I know about the past history of Drip. And Forex doesn't quit. He goes on these AMA trains where he does AMAs constantly, day after day, week after week. The man is passionate about what he does. He wants this to be successful. If this is successful, he's going to be more successful. There's a lot of people here that have won with Drip. So I'm excited about this. If you want to go ahead and get started with Drip, there's going to be a few links below where you can learn more and you can get started. And we're at almost $70,000 worth of deposits here. That's roughly $700 a day that we're making in Drip right now. You can see my max payout. Obviously, the goal is to get to 100,000 max payout. And yeah, we're just going to ride this train to the top. Really excited. Finally, some positive price action with Drip. Again, went as low as $4.30. Now we're up, to $6.39. We're going to be seeing, I'm going to be seeing a quick 2x already here pretty quickly as the news reaches more people. And there's still a lot of opportunity for brand new people to get involved with Drip. There's just nothing as solid as a Drip community out there. So go ahead, like, comment, let me know, what do you think at the end of next month? What do you think the price of Drip is going to be? I would love to hear your comments below. And the closest comment actually to August 31st, 2022, I'll go ahead and airdrop you some Drip. So yeah, go ahead, let me know your comments below. Subscribe. Tick the bell icon to be notified of more updates, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.